Hey everybody, it's Matt here from Each Beautiful Day. Current time is 4:38 p.m. It is Tuesday, 21st of May, in the afternoon. Dyan's not very well and I am expecting a seizure at the moment. So please bear with us as we go through this process and join us. Are you taking your medication?
Nausea.
You're just taking anti-nausea? I need you to have a clonazepam.
No.
Yeah, this is an decision. Swallow it while you still got the ability to swallow. Okay. Alright, Dyan was about to have some food. Not having that at the moment. Okay, so we have had an early start to the morning as far as wake up. Late sleep, so 11:30 sleep.
Sick.
Okay. Don't want to be sitting up because you're feeling nausea, otherwise you should be sitting down. Okay, temperature's low, 36.6. It's not the febrile seizure. Current room temperature is 23.5. Chest pain at all done? Oxygen stats are at 96, heart rate's at 56. We've exhausted Dyan, unfortunately, sadly. We have been dealing with bowel-related issues for a few days, so those medications can change the chemistry for Dyan as we've known previously, so that could be a key trigger. We've had a late night for Dyan last night with the disability advocates, so that stress around that situation could be a stressor. The lack of sleep will be a key indicator for her as well. Okay. You can lie down if you can. So we've got 100 over 57, 67 for heart rate. We take these stats just so that we can monitor what's going on for vitals, both pre. I've obviously given an anti-seizure, an ASM medication, which is a clonazepam, just to see if we can stem off any of this. She's not in a febrile seizure, so her temperature's not high, so I'm not worried about trying to bring temperature down. She's got nausea and she's taken an ondansetron, 4 milligrams sublingual. Just because Dyan typically will do a left roll with seizures, but putting the pads in place just to give some prevention, so that she doesn't hit into the bar work or hit over to the side tables sort of area, so just prepared just in case. You can lie yourself down. You're going to be okay. Good. Oxygen at 96, heart rate's at 62. Just going to monitor in this position. Unfortunately, we were predicting and expecting. We know the patterns, so we are prepared for. We had actually gone to liquid sodium sodium valproate this morning for better absorption, just to see whether they would improve and get in front of the situation. She's had a morning and afternoon or lunchtime medications as per normal dosages, but I expect that the chemistry levels in her body have changed somewhat because of the bowel medications. So this will pass. Okay, so Dyan's done a typical roll to the left-hand side. Just going to maintain airway. I'm not going to roll into a recovery position at this stage. I'm just trying to protect the back in postural position. A lot of tension through the neck. See if she'll recover back when she has the chance. Feet are still contorted, so standard tonic clonic start at 4:46 p.m. Heart rate's gone up to 86. Oxygen stats are at 95 at the moment. Typically during the tonic clonic we'll see an acceleration of the heart rate by probably 15 to even 20 beats. So just relax, so relaxation after that seizure. Oxygen stats are fine at 97 at the moment. Heart rate's gone back down to 55. Probably expect to see a few little subsets of seizures. So tension, shake. Coming back. You can. Oxygen stats are at 95, heart rate's just at 61 at the moment. Both eyes are wide open. okay. Just relax. So the frustration's going to occur after a seizure. It's okay. It's okay. It's not helping you. Come here. I need to see your hand, please. Slow your breathing down. Okay. A lot of tension through the thoracic. Face is squeezed up. Tension all the way down. Tension is now releasing off. So we're having a few little tonic-clonic sets. Okay. Go. Yeah, no, that's your hair. That's your hair. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Both hands holding top and forehead, indicating that there's going to be obviously intense pain. Again, we commonly expect to see this in these seizure sets. That pain may subside down to the side or to the back of the hip. At the moment, it's at the forehead. Breathe slow. Do really good, okay. Indications on the left-hand side, front and forehead. Try and relax your neck. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, I'm right here. Okay, I'm right here. I'll just slow your breathing down for me. Nice and big and nice. Heart rate's currently at 71. Oxygen stats are at 95. Current time is 4:51. Dyan's had migraine level headaches for the last 3 days, so these are always predictable indicators for us. She has been using the rizatriptan wafers both mornings, in fact. We've been doing a lot of work around the neck and upper back thoracic pain. Okay. Dyan's still clutching left hand forehead and the side of her head. I'll turn the air conditioner on just to bring it a bit cooler into the room, because during this she will heat up. Indicating front of head and also left hand side. Temporalis. Okay. Okay. Let's bring you back for me. Bring you back. Bring you down. Right eye is practically closed, left eye is half open, mouthing through. I think we've still got a secondary seizure set coming through. Current time is 4:53. Heart rate's down to 55 at the moment. Both eyes are equally open. Sounds mostly able to sit upright. So, yeah, this is passing. Current time 4:54. Your tissue. Hey, done. Just look at me. Thank you. What day is it? Tuesday, correct. No problems. What was the first shop that we went to today? It's a place where we sometimes will get scripts. What's it called? Chemist. Yeah, we did. That's where we went today. Okay. Do you have any pain in your head? Okay, so left hand side, is it getting all at the front or just at the side? Left hand side. Okay, no worries. Still getting a bit of choking. Oxygen stats are at 96, heart rate's at 65. I'll say conclusion of seizure sets now, 4:55. Normally I look for relaxation responses such as yawns to indicate that the muscles have left any tension. I'm not getting any indications. Clutching of chest, more so to the left hand side, center of sternum. Do you have any chest pain, Stanley? A little bit. You mind if I give you some spray? Nitrolingual spray, 4:56. Heart rate's currently fluctuating, 57, 58, 60. Oxygen stats are good at 97. Room temperature is 24.1 degrees. Bring it down a little bit. You look like you're stabilised. I'll get the lucky from you. It's okay. Dyan's ability to function and coordinate is probably going to be impaired. Okay, gentle, gentle. It's only gentle. You just look at a couple of things for me, please. Okay, just want you to give me a poking of your tongue out. Okay. Nice and big. Poke it out as far as you can for me. Great, good job. Now, can you give me a big smile? Oh, I love that. And can you give me your shock face as if you've seen a bear in the woods? Okay, no worries. You can relax there. So we've got facial neuropathy. Right hand side is quite suppressed, unequal. So probably getting about a third of movement on the right hand side compared to left. Full extremities of being able to poke the tongue out to do the smile. So we're really not even hitting half of capacity of movement. So here we're getting the deep yawn, which tells me the muscle relaxation cycle conclusion. I don't think we're going to have any aftershocks. I think that's the end of the whole subsets. So 4:58, first of the decent yawns I'm experiencing. How's the nausea? Is that okay? I can give you some more anti-nausea if you like. Yep. So the only other small rebounds are trying. So would you like a little sip of a drink first? Just take a little bit, not too much, okay? It's a good idea to put the towel underneath in case you dribble, and done. Particularly with dysphagia when you've lost neuropathy. To help soothe your throat, I'm just going to put this underneath your tongue. It's just sublingual. Will just dissolve. Okay? There we go. Yeah, so you're feeling a bit scratchy in your throat. No worries. How's the heart pain going? That's more of your ribs and intercostals on the left-hand side, diaphragm. Do you want to put the back of the bed up so you can rest against it, or you've got to lie down a bit? And I'll put the pillow underneath you. Okay, there we go. Sorry, you've done really well. We expected that. Your body can go through the fatigue and expectations of what it's doing. I take both sides just to balance out and make sure I'm getting an accurate reading. 36.8 degrees. So that's been a core increase. Current room temperature has gone down 23.8. Oh, you want to go to the beach? Well, see how we feel tomorrow, hey? Because tell you what, I know you're not going to be. I know you might want to. I take the band cuff off after doing a reading. It's a sensory nightmare for Dyan to have it on. Also having the cord around is not a good thing because it whacks her, stabs her. Heart rate's down at 55. Oxygen stats are at 96. That's okay. So we'll bring the temperature down a little bit. I won't do it for too long, okay? I promise. Your head's hurting. I'm going to give you some CBD to start off with then. Just going to do a check to see what else might be hurting. Okay. 108/64. Heart rate's at 59. Good girl. Okay, I'm just checking your mouth first for me, your tongue, cheek, or lips. Did you bite out? You just got me with that. Did you bite your cheek, tongue, or lips at all? Can you taste any blood, anything funny? Just gonna have a quick look inside. When you're ready, now, just open up your mouth for me. Ulcer on the right hand side of inner mid cheek. Just lift your tongue for me. Ulcerations underneath the tongue, not substantially bleeding. Previous rub points, relatively. That's good. Right, how's that pain on your head going? Moving across both sides equally now. Okay, the other band going across as if you're wearing a headband. Nice. Your jaw, because you're doing some motor movements on the jaw. Do you have any soreness in your TGM? Steph, can you just open up your jaw nice and wide for me without moving your head? No, without the fingers. Okay, let's do the motoring up and down. Fingers out the way, fingers out the way. I don't want you to bite your fingers. Nice and gentle, not too hard. Okay, got a lot of tension in that joint. Some pressure on there properly. Okay. Dyan will commonly sublux both of the jaws. Okay, let's do that again. Open up wide gently, and try and go side to side gently. If you do it too tight, you're going to constrict the muscles on the tendons. Right. Okay, so the left hand side. Sorry. Okay. Right, just checking your neck. How's your neck feeling? So, do you want a neck brace? Do you want ice? Do you need it to be lengthened?
Yeah.
Lengthened. You have a lot of hair, I'll tell you that for sure. Okay. Still a lot of coughing afterwards. Dyan's probably going to have a sore, scratchy throat for about 24 hours after that exercise. Just lengthening the throat now, the neck. Okay. Just checking your shoulders for me. Both shoulders are okay in you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Breastbone, sternum, okay?
Yes.
Okay, ribs. Okay, just underneath the breast into the diaphragm. Okay, stomach, is that settling down a bit now?
Yes.
Okay, hips, how are you feeling on the hips? You actually held a lot of tension down to your feet today in the seizure. Hips
My
okay?
feet-
Knees?
My toes feel stiff.
Sorry, your toes are feeling a bit stiff. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Okay, CBT. That one. Do I sound give you a little bit? I'm sorry. You know it's not much fun. Okay, good girl for sitting up. Can you pass? Use your tongue now just to wipe up the inside for me. Normally I try and use a syringe for this, but we're at the end of the bottle, so the syringe is not that easy to depress in. Can you just get the last little bit for me, please? Good girl. Good job. That's fine. Well done, you. Okay, sitting up. Okay, relax, Poppy. You hurt your shoulder. You don't need extra. That's because you're frustrated. I want to give you some CBD in a moment once that's sinking. Just give me a minute. A little bit in a moment. I know. But this was predictable. Okay, why was it predictable? Because of your migraine. So you knew something was coming, and you said this morning, so you did really well from introception to understand that you should try something different, which was to go to the liquid effluent. So you wanted to be able to go out today, but I think that going out pushed you, didn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. So even though it's exciting going out, unfortunately it has a physical toll on your body and can cause you to tip over, yeah? Which is why we try and do little things. But some activities we can't avoid, and we have to actually take Dyan out. And this is the problem, even just going to sometimes clinic or hospital or doctor's appointments. You know, you can't control the number of hours that you might be out travelling, sitting in a waiting room doing the appointment or tests. I'm going to give you CBD now. So for the pain.
My doctor's not as bossy as you in seizures.
She said her doctor is not as bossy as me in seizures. That's good. He's welcome to come and do these if he likes. I'll call him up.
He doesn't want me.
No, we'll see him Thursday.
I'm annoying.
Okay, your headache's still there. Okay. Hey Google, turn star off. Oxygen stats are good at 96, heart rate's at 60 at the moment, it's really good. Let's do an ice pack if you like for a little bit. No, you sure? I'm sorry, I got wet fingers and you hate the sensory thing of it. I was just washing something. Wet. Alright, so I think we've recovered. You've obviously got movement, so I'm not having to check this time for the extremities of the legs to see if there's any Todd's paralysis, because if not, I know nothing as we went along. There was some facial neuropathy. Let's see if that's improved. If you just face the camera for me, I just want to see how we can get this centralised, and let's try this. So, let's see if there's a massive improvement now that we've had some time and delay. When you're ready. That's okay. With dysphagia, it's going to cause that, and your diaphragm was in contraction, so you probably got the hiccup. When you get a chance, I want you to poke your tongue out nice and far forward as best you can. Is that your furthest forward you can do? Okay, bring it back in. Give me a big smile. And relax. And give me your shocked face, as if you've seen a bear in the woods. Is that as big as you can do? And relax. Okay, so we have a bit more balance this time. The right hand side was not as bad, but we don't have full extreme range of movements to what we're expecting still, but that's coming back, so that will improve further with time as we go along. Could we have done anything differently?
Are you asking me?
Yep, I'm asking you. Could we have done anything differently this time? When we got back, you were resting a lot. What were your feelings in your body when you were resting? So there was something before that you didn't tell me about? Maybe. And what was it that you didn't tell me about?
I felt sick.
In the car when we were travelling?
Yeah.
Okay, so you felt sick at the beginning, halfway through, towards the end? Towards the end, but you didn't tell me.
And I spicy.
So you're feeling spicy. How important is it to tell me these things?
It was gonna be just quick.
What was going to just be quick?
I knew I probably had time.
You knew that you had time. Sometimes you don't have time. What if we had it was still out and about and we're driving? I need to know so I got chances to make some decisions and I can monitor you. I could give you medication that could have prevented it going this far. I could have pulled over better so that we were safe and doing it, managing it there, or I could have gone home quicker. You didn't want to go home. So really the crux of it is you didn't want to go home, and that's the avoidance of telling me about the symptoms that you may have been feeling at the time. And it's not always guaranteed when you got the symptoms that something's going to happen, but it's...
That's the problem.
Yeah, but it helps me
Sometimes
to know.
it's the next day.
Sometimes it could be, but we anticipated with the build-up. What were some of the things of the last 3 days, 4 days you think have added to this?
I knew it was coming.
So you knew it was coming. What was the things that added to it?
Migraines.
So migraines daily, non-responsive and not going away.
Yeah, not going away.
Yeah. Quality of sleep. There has been a lack of quality of sleep for 3 days. You've had interruptions at 2:30 or 3:30 in the morning and up early this morning. So it's been reduced quality of sleep and efficacy of sleep. What's your stress levels been like?
Spacey,
Okay, so you've been feeling a bit more spacey.
overwhelmed because of it. I couldn't listen to conversations.
Okay. Have you had more nausea in the last 2 or 3 days than before normally? Sorry?
Yes.
Yes, you've had a bit more nausea increase. And from a bowel perspective, because we see the GI tract stuff with your gastroparesis as a common trigger, you've done a lot more things with fleet enemas twice. You've had more medications to try and get your bowels through, and that changes the chemistry of your body, and that seems to always be a key trigger when you change the gut chemistry of those medications, or we also know that the efficacy of the medications that you're taking for seizures aren't working. But you did really well this morning because you noted that you needed to take some liquid epinephrine for better absorption. So you're trying really hard.
But I wanted to go out.
That's cool, and it's
I've
important.
avoided going out for
A long time.
a long time for seizures.
I know.
So I was like, no,
You
it's
pushed
not
yourself.
going to control my life.
Okay, and that's okay, but we have to communicate better so that I know what's going on, so I can help you. No, I need to always know, because I need to be able to make informed decisions.
To the beach.
I need to make informed decisions, and I need to have. And with interception, it's so difficult for Dyan to be able to tap into exactly where she might be at. She might feel pain, but she might know exactly where all the pain is. Or certain pain will cloud other types of pain.
I've been focused on all the other things going on.
Right.
Been a bit distracted from myself.
Sure. So your blood pressure has been very, very low each morning for the last 3 days. Very, very low. So that's concerning. And we'll have a chat to the GP. Again, circulation. You've got
and
full body edema.
Oxygen's low.
Dyan's oxygen, and
it's
in fact,
good today.
it has. But you've been out of breath the last 3 days. Very struggling with out of breath. So I'm actually happy to see that you got better oxygen today. Well, thank you for having this chat and letting me know what happened and what was going on and what we missed or didn't miss.
Now?
Yes, you can. Your oxygen's at 92 right now.
And 67.
And 67 for your heart rate. So your heart rate's a little bit up because you're sitting up. So that's fine. Your heart rate will always be 10 to 15 beats higher because you're sitting up because of POTS, postural orthotically syndrome. Do you want to lie yourself down? Let's get back on your bed up a little bit more.
I just feel out of
that's okay.
sorts.
You're going to feel a bit out of sorts.
Comfortable.
It is a yucky sensation, cognitively.
I'm frustrated.
That's okay, but if you relax, you're going to feel a lot better. Okay?
I'm not going to feel better.
You are. You are. You actually are going to feel a lot better. Alright guys, well thank you for watching and being with us during this process. I'm going to settle Dyan down a little bit more now and make sure that she is comfortable. Soon, not quite yet, very soon. So in an hour you're going to have the rest of your medications. Okay, and we're going to keep an eye on that. Thank you so much for being here as usual. Thumbs up, comments and questions below. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you in another episode real soon. Bye for now.